Veterans in Sports Inc. and the Lucia Football Association join forces with Caribbean Alliance Insurance and Joma to bring you the first ever International Veterans Football Invitational. Come see Veterans Football like never before when St. Lucia Veterans All-Stars takes on 767 Legends of Dominica.
Dominica. We have a party of individuals and echoes rather to meet the teams. Captains get ready to introduce. Valencia's is the skipper and is introducing the St. Lucia team to the entourage. I have no idea. I've won the first 2 games. Now I have no idea who's going to win. I leave it up to you. Sure. Every day play. We appreciate it. But they play. I don't want to try to talk to them. But you're there. You don't have a thing saying you pay. Scare it. Scare it. Mr. Pay. Buddy, tell me, Dominica or St. Lucia?
There's only one winner in that game.
You don't remember the other thing? I don't know if you might be too young.
Yeah.
In another party called PLP.
Right. PLP take a kind of
Progressive Labour Party. And they had a slogan, Vea.
Should I get him there?
No, I just tell you. PLP. Progressive Labour Party. And the slogan was Vea.
Yeah, nice. Ask what party. I want to tell you ask what party.
What do you think? Way there?
Well, let me tell you. I'm getting a shock of goal.
Let me see.
I'm not seeing them play, but I want a wonderful game tonight. But it's hard to go against my people.
Let me predict the scoreline for you.
Right.
Boom, 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 boom. St. Lucia 4.
You know? No, hold on. What's happened before? Long as you're I like the football game.
Yes, of course. Let me welcome you to the third and final game here tonight. That of the International Invitational Veterans Football Tournament.
This contest is being organized, well not organized, but they're actually playing for the International Veterans Football Invitational Annual Clouded Regional Challenge. So there is something at stake right here in my hand. Dominica, Santa Lucia, St. Lucia. It is the Arnold Clouden Regional Challenge Trophy in my hand right here. So there is silverware at stake. At the end of the encounter, the trophy will be presented.
And you just heard it, the Arnold Clouden Regional Challenge Trophy between the two here. The All Stars and the Legends.
But also coaching in football, and a name well known in local and regional football, striker. Man who's working very hard, represented CYO, which is the Castries for the Catholic Youth Organization. Songs were written about him as a great player and as a great coach. So I know a lot of this man, so that's the reason why the trophy is in his honor. Tomorrow the other trophy will be in Stan Philip, who derived from Lothario, and then a great player in St. Lucia, a great header of the ball, could have played very well as well. Those guys played in the 50s and in the 60s. So to make them mark as legends, BIS found it necessary to have the trophy in the name in their honor. I guess give some history there, you know.
Yes, of course, Dominica in control of the ball game there on the far side. Dominica decked in green, 767 Legends.
St. Lucia versus Dominica.
And of course, the St. Lucia All Stars decked in black and white. In control is Clifford Stanford, finding his man in defense. Finding the dreadlocks man. Again, taking possession of the ball there is the side, but relinquishing the possession to 767. Well, what I'm seeing here tonight, the 767 team is looking much more prepared here. On Thursday night, the St. Lucian side, the All Stars were of dominance from the start, and I see some more defensive move by the 767. I hope that the goalkeeper is in a good intact here tonight, that of the 767 Legends. He sustained an injury on tonight. Dominica taking possession of the ball game and making penetration through the midfield there. A wonderful pass, and Bosco, the keeper, coming out. Some good understanding there between the keeper and the defender. Clifford Sandiford. Oh, just a touch too heavy and too wide. Leighton Sandiford. Fine. Now it's a very, very healthy crowd here at the Philip Magie Masley grounds. And of course we're watching football at its best. Courtesy Veterans in Sports. And you're watching courtesy Jules Production. It's all about the International Invitational Veterans Football Tournament. Let me remind you, come tomorrow, God's willing, we'll be at the Darren Sammy cricket ground. The All Stars taking possession with Leighton Sandiford winning himself a handle ball there. Played very short, and Leighton is making inroads into the area there, and a header goes up there in defense for Dominica. Giving chase is Clifford Sandiford, winning himself a throw. Valencia's trying to take control of this one, but giving possession away to the Dominicans, and straight away the Dominicans just played it straight into the path of this Lucian defender. Butu Jabatis lifting it to Leighton Sandiford, and a break in moving there, and Leighton is just blasting this one wide of the left upright. Opportunity there for the All Stars.
My boy Rato, Leighton. Yeah, that name stay with you. Your government name alone I go on your way. Leighton Sandiford.
Clearance there from the defense of the All Stars, and Valencia's Joseph is producing a very good ball to his compatriot there, and he's just blazing this one wide of the right upright. And the All Stars are having the chances in the first half of our third game here tonight.
There we go, guys. Lucia.
Dominica in defense. All trying to redeem themselves from Thursday night, going down a 3-0 to that very same team, and they're looking much better and quicker on the move here. And he was a signal offside by the official on the near side here. Some good shielding of the ball there from the man in central midfield from Dominica, and just giving the possession away to the All Stars, throw in there by Sandiford. Oh, the number 22 is making some good inroads there, and Valencia is looking for Leighton Sandiford, and Leighton is trying to bend this one and straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Valencia's following up there, but Dominica is going to build from the back again. Oh, very good ball there in receiving on the far side by the number 10 from the All Stars. Trying to make inroads into the final third. Butu Jabatis going back to the dreadlocks man. Leighton Sandiford giving it away from the dreadlocks man, and he is making amends, and Leighton is trying to find Jabatis on the right flank. And Jabatis is crossing this one dangerously, and Sandiford is trying to get ahead onto this one. And the ball is still in the game. The number 22 for the St. Lucia team finding aka Rato, and Rato is trying to bend this one with the wind, and no one is home. This is the Island Dominica decked in all green with a stripe of white and yellow. It's the color of their flag. And the Valencians was trying to make a move there on the far side. Throw into St. Lucia All Stars, giving it away in the process. Jabatis was trying to feed Leighton Sandiford there, but cut short in the process. Valencia's recuperating, finding the dreadlocks man. Valencia's again in possession, giving it to Butu Jabatis. Butu is lifting his for the number 4 there, and it looks to me like Clifford Sandiford, and the defender there doing some very good work. Good ball from Sandiford, finding Valencians. Valencians letting it go for Jabatis. Jabatis finding aka Raptor on the far side, and Raptor is trying to take his man on, and the keeper is coming to claim this one, and I saw a little limp from him, reminiscing of Thursday night. He left the game with a serious blow, and no problems there for the keeper, aka Bosco. Butu finding his man. Come on, guys, get up. He was robbed in the process. This game also started in a very, very tense manner there, with the All Stars having how many opportunities on goal already. And Dominica there was trying to find the old onion bag with a lofted shot wide of the right upright. A goal kick there. The All-Stars of St. Lucia sharing the ball across the surface. Clifford finding Valencius Joseph. And right now the ball is with Jabatis. Jabatis is finding Leighton again to Jabatis. They are sharing the ball very, very good indeed. Dominica has one possession again and trying to spread it around and being more relaxed in the game than the previous on Thursday. Throw into the Dominicans. A little hustle and a little bustle there, and we just witnessed a player from St. Lucia remaining clutched there, and I think that is okay. He was attended to by the man in the middle. Sandford was well stopped in his tracks there. And at this point being the culprit. Jabatis for the All-Stars finding his man, and St. Lucia is trying to take control of the ball game there, as you see. The wind is getting very strong here, I must say. And you just hear the voice of Tennyson. He's trying to give away 2 6-packs over Summersby. Leighton receiving this ball on the far side there, but he was ruled offside by the official. The dreadlocks man. One touch back to his defender. Playing this one across. Clifford in charge of the left side, finding his man. The All-Stars having a feel of the ball here, just like Thursday night. That's how they made the 7-6, 7 legends suffer. And the keeper had to come into play on several occasions for the 7-6-7 legends. In speaking, I suppose that he made about 8 crucial saves, and he was injured. looking very okay here tonight. The All-Stars in control of the ball game. Sandeford looking for Valencia's Joseph, and Joseph is on this one, but the keeper came out of his area and doing some very good work indeed. Throw into the All-Stars. Anthony Butujabatis in the midfield, sharing it far. And again, well, stolen there, but giving away in the process. Some good turn there in the midfield region by the man in the middle for the Dominicans. Relinquishing the attack to the All-Stars. The number 9 from the Dominica is being fed properly there on the right flank, but some good work there on the part of the defense of the All-Stars. The legends, I must say, are looking very much better on this occasion. And must I see they are playing for the Arnold Clouden Regional Challenge Cup. And you're watching courtesy Jules Production.
9078. Right. 359078.
Yeah, you have that?
You can win yourself a 6-pack of apple cider Summersby.
Good ball there. And just to the back of the number 10 of the All-Stars, Jabatis. Looking for Rato, but too short. But again, back with the All-Stars.
359078. Push your hand in the box.
Rato looking for the player there, the number 10, is trying to bring this one down, but that's blazing it over the transversal.
We're shaking again. We're shaking. Titi, what's that? Titi, Titus Calva, come forward, man. Come forward. Come forward. Push your hand in the box. Titi, push your hand in the box. My cute auntie is single. Look at sister. Next ticket. 359104. 359104. We just said the other ticket. You have it? 359104.
An attack there by the Dominicans, looking very dangerous indeed, and looking to find the back of the net, but the Dreadlocks man is very, very robust in defense, and St. Lucia is looking to build an attack with Anthony Butojo-Baptiste and Rato finding the man there in the forward position and being ruled offside.
This lady, the black shorts. No, don't worry. Even if you don't have a ticket stub, you win. You see with me, you win. No. You don't need. You see with me. You see with me, you don't need no ticket stub. No, my phone number is.
Rato A little dink over the top there for the number 16. Looks to me like Wilbur Moffat there.
If you really want to win, use my
A touch too heavy for Moffat. And Moffat has some blazing right footers and left footers.
359104. Any winners here? No, verify.
One second.
A good control in defense there by the St. Lucia team. Spreading this one across the turf. Quite perfectly finding Sandiford. Sandiford finding Joseph. Crossing this one high and hard is Leighton Sandiford. A ball going out of play for throwing. Dominicans will start from the back again.
First time in St. Lucia? Lovely, nice to have you here, yeah? Alright.
And the defender there, the number 2 for St. Lucia, going back to his goalkeeper. St. Lucia is building from the back and finding a Rato with Butu and Butu again with Valencius Joseph. Some good touches on the ball. The St. Lucia team, but has problems in moving forward.
There's nothing wrong with that. She can support what she wants. She likes it. What do you expect? There's also Sussex.
Oh, blazing one there over the transversal. Dolly of a ball coming across.
Take your time, man. But if you even smile, give me your best smile. Give me your Sussex smile. Lovely. Oh, okay, alright. Enjoy the rest of the evening, yeah? Alright, very good. Drive safely, guys.
Veterans in Sports Inc.
Dominica is trying to build from behind, but St. Lucia is pressing very, very hard. They are on the backs of the Dominicans. They're not giving them any chance to breathe. Taking possession again of the ball game with Leighton Sandiford. Leighton Sandiford is trying to find his cousin, Clifford Sandiford, who's trying to whistle this one across, but ricocheting off the leg of one of the defenders there, going into touch for corner kick. Shabatis taking control, back with Sandiford. Ball coming across here. Through in from Shabatis, finding his defender there. Sharing the ball, anticipating the move, lifting it for Valencius Joseph, but the heads go up in defense. Wilbur Moffat, a delicate cross, and Joseph is trying to slip on this one, but it just bubbled high, posing no threat, no problems whatsoever for the Dominican keeper, the sister island of St. Lucia. Windward Islands, comprised of St. Lucia, Dominica, St. Vincent and Grenada. And of course, to remind you, we are watching soccer here. At the Philip Masley ground. A slight tackle there from the defender, the number 2 from Dominica. Owner Wilbur Moffat. And it's a courtesy Veterans in Sports, VIS. It's all about the International Invitational Veterans Football Tournament. Delicate across there. Oh, what a wonderful save by the keeper. Header there. And the keeper going down low. And let me remind you that they're playing for the annual Cloudon Regional Challenge Cup.
Yeah, because I'm a VIP.
Goal kick for Dominica. Neither team is unable to break the deadlock so far. Moffat is applying pressure there to the number 10 of Dominica and succeeding in the process. Through in there to Sandiford, and Sandiford is well blocked. And Sandiford again coming back and finding Jean-Baptiste. A good ball. And Clifford on the far side was stopped in his tracks, now winning himself a corner. Heads go up, but the defense of Dominica is well intact. A very tense game. The number 5 there for Dominica. Trying to find the dreadlocks man, has done so. The number 15. A good ball and some good controlling also. The Dominicans trying to make inroads into the defense of St. Lucia. A great header there by the dreadlocks Rastafarian. Jabatis to Rato. Rato goes wide to Baba. Baba to Val. Val to Rato. Oh, a lovely ball and oh, what a control. And this one was stolen from him and winning a corner there in the process. Corner taken shot. Again in possession one more time are the Dominicans. The number 11 was stopped in his tracks there by Leighton Sandiford. Oh, the St. Lucians were caught sleeping there. Oh, what a save there by Bosco. And one of the players has been left stranded in the goal area there. And Tennyson and Donoville is giving away 2 6-packs of Somersby.
Hold on. Check that box.
Donovan will be going shaking to 6-pack of Somersby.
Yeah.
And brother, that shaking is vigorous. Go ahead, brother.
There you go.
Lovely.
Hold on. Yeah, man. Ticket number 0, 1. You have that? Yeah. 2. I have that in my number. 8. 0, 1, 2, 8. Check your ticket stubs. 0, 1, 2, 8. 0, 1, 2, 8.
Wilbur Moffat
0, 1, 2, 8, come forward.
for the All-Stars, back with the dreadlocks man. Ball is spread wide to the right-hand side.
0, 1, 2, 8. Going twice. Yeah, I think it's on you.
Oh, what a cracking shot!
Hey,
Wide off the right upright.
0, 1, 2, 8, 0, 1, 2, 8. Yeah, 0, 1, 2, 8.
You know one thing I like about
you.
Still 0-0 here in the first half of our third game here tonight between the St. Lucia All-Stars and the 767 Legends out of Dominica. And let me remind you, we were here at the Philippe Magi Maslin grounds. And it's all about the International Invitational Veterans Football Tournament, courtesy VIS Veterans in Sports.
0, 1, 2, 8. We have photos in for you, man.
All right, good. Thank you very much.
Enjoy your Somersby, Mr.
I will give you the best. I've been real hot, but I have.
And a young lady just won herself a pack of Somersby, a 6-pack of Somersby, that is.
We have security that thing, man. Don't worry. We're going so.
Jabatis in control in the midfield region there, feeding his man, the number 22. Number 16, who is Wilbur Moffat. He was trying to find Mike there, and Mike in control, finding Anthony Butu Jabatis spreading this one wide. Oh, touch too heavy there for the man running through there.
My humble apologies, my brother. Very good, very good, very good, very good.
A goal kick to Dominica.
You will leave me to my death, man.
Let me go, let me go.
I go leave you, Rasa. You see man looking like woman?
Look at Lady Prince.
That's right. That neon color thing you have on everything is a woman. And I go follow you.
Moffat is in over the transversal.
Just dip and then we'll see who will get a winner, yeah?
Moffat looking to put his name on the score sheet here tonight.
Yeah, I have a ticket money for you.
Yeah. You better have a ticket.
Sorry again, Mr. Titus M.
You take TV for you?
No, a lady.
Don't come to the after party. You go to the ticket. In that fair way. Ticket number 0, 1, 5.
clearance there from Dominica.
0-1-5-8.
But stolen away from them.
0-1-5-8 come forward.
Some nice touches on the ball there by the All Stars of St. Lucia. And you just heard the whistle of the first half of our third game here tonight. And it's all for the Arnold Clouden Regional Challenge Cup between the St. Lucia All Stars and the 767 Legends out of Dominica. On Thursday night, the Legends went down to the All Stars by 3-0. And of course, you're watching courtesy Jules Productions. Well, of course, we're back here with the second half of our final game here tonight between the 767 Legends and, of course, the St. Lucia All Stars. 0-0 here between the two. That's how it concluded at the first half.
The second half of the final game between the Lucia All Stars and Dominica. 767 out of Dominica.
The dreadlocks man with a touch too heavy there on this one. Awarding a throw in there to the Dominicans. Jabatis. A touch too heavy, relinquishing the possession to the Dominicans. And Mike winning this one there, but the man in the middle spotted an infringement. Free kick to 767 Legends, and again they just gave the ball away to the All Stars, and the All Stars right now building an attack on the left hand side with Valencius Joseph trying to find Leighton Sandeford. Header in defense by the Dominicans, and Leighton taking control of this one, but the ball is just running away from him, straight into the grasp of the keeper as the Dominicans try to build from behind again. Some good controlling of the ball by Leighton, trying to find his man. St. Lucia trying to build from defense with the dreadlocks man. Oh, what a delicate flick there by Mike Tuval on a blazing shot straight on over the transversal this time. And St. Lucia starting how they started in the first half. And the Dominicans are coming out tonight with a better mindset, because they went down by 3-0 on a Thursday night. A goal kick there for 7-6, and Wilbur Moffat was pulled back, and he's not that happy. And the Dominicans looking to move forward there, and he was ruled offside, arguing this one there. But again, you see the St. Lucians recuperating the ball. Oh, what a delicate touch there by Mike. Mike is still with the ball. Finding Butu, and Butu is trying to head this one on. And the ball is just trickling off the goal line for a goal kick to the Dominicans. Here they're finding Leighton. Leighton was beaten in the air by the defender. But the whistle of the man in the middle went, not knowing what position he's pointed the ball to go here. I think it's in favor of the Legends, taken quick there by Rato, and Baba is firing at this one there, straight to the paws of the man standing in between the frames. And the first yellow card there given to the St. Lucian defender with control of this ball there by the Dominican and trying to move away from the defense of St. Lucia. And he was brought down, winning himself a free kick. Free kick taken straight into the grasp of the goalkeeper. Well controlled, finding Sandy Ford. Handle ball in the process, whistled by the referee. Standing behind this one is the number 13 for Dominica. Well taken there by the keeper. Caressing it, sleeping on it. Dominica has really proven themselves in coming back very strong here tonight. Thursday night, St. Lucia was attack after attack, and the keeper was like save after save. But tonight it's a totally different story here. St. Lucia is punting to find the back of the net here. And some help from the number 8 there, winning this one back. Leighton Sandiford is trying to find Jabatis. He was stopped in his tracks. The dreadlocks man for St. Lucia finding his man. Clifford Sandiford. Back to the number 8. And the referee is just bringing this one back there to where Clifford was impeded. The All-Stars looking for a goal here in the second half. Winning themselves a corner there in the process. It would be very beneficial for them in winning both games. But if Dominica had to win this one here tonight, I don't know if the standings would be equal with St. Lucia scoring more goals in the first game. A snapshot there by the number 2 from St. Lucia, not taking his time there to cover this one and kicking it wide. Free kick there to Dominica. Wilbur is applying that is pressure there on the far side, but the Dominican is getting away from him quite easily there, but failing to produce a proper pass, giving St. Lucia possession again one more time. Some good touches on the ball. Wilbur Moffat looking for his man on the left flank, and you just see the Dominican defender just shadowing him off the ball and allowing the ball just to roll across the touchline. Goal kick to 7-6-7. Goal kick to 7-6-7 Dominica. The man in the middle spotting an infringement there in the favor of the Dominicans. Dominicans looking for their first goal and looking to break the deadlock here tonight, but St. Lucia is trying to build on their left flank with Wilbur Moffat. Crossing it very dangerously over the transversal, posing no threat whatsoever for the man guarding the old onion bag, the Dominican keeper. Cushioned by Moffat, finding Mike now. A good skip there from Rato, but again some good defending by Dominica. Ball given away. A wonderful ball on the far side, and Wilbur crossing handsomely. Heads go up in defense for Dominica. The Dominicans trying to build an attack there from the midfield, trying to spread it wide, but Mike is there. Some good work. Mike again trying to take control.
Check. Just make sure your mic is working. Mic check, 1, 2. Give away time. Take out your ticket stubs right now.
And Tennyson having some giveaway here
We have some Miku fellas there
tonight.
who just win $2,000
Let me tell you, there are plans for that money already.
I don't want them to come to close them. I want to win the Soccer's big.
More fat. Spreading this one wide to Butu. Butu is controlling this one and Moffat is firing.
You know you have bad eyes already. Come on,
I see Bob Marley.
Give Travis Thomas to
Travis Thomas, push on in the box.
You take credit and give him money already.
We know you go in a bar on French room.
A goal kick there to Dominica.
Yeah. Let's go. Ticket number.
Oh, he's finding his man quite perfectly and just spoiling the play and free near to St. Lucia.
1-3-0.
Clifford Sandiford is on this one. He's trying to get past his man and doing so quite perfectly. Oh, lovely cross. Finding Mike and Mike is heading wide.
1400.
Lovely cross there by Clifford Sandiford and Mike putting this one wide.
1-3-0-0.
Going once.
What is the problem now?
1-3-0-0.
Relax now. Mr. Lindman said, what is the problem with you now?
A good ball, played wide. Rato is trying to get away from his man, pulling this one back. Oh, lovely ball to Mike, and Mike is giving it back to Rato. Oh, a cut short by the Dominicans. And the Rastaman. True of this one here. Been troubled there by the number 9 from Dominica. And shadowing his ball quite perfectly. And winning himself a free kick.
Let's go.
Lucia again with Mike. Mike again away from his man. Quite good. Mike crossing this one very dangerously, and St. Lucia looking to find the back of the net, and this one was whistled before finding the whole onion bag.
Ticket number 0.
Still a nil all between 767 Legends of Dominica
Ticket number
coming up against
0-7.
St. Lucia All Stars.
0107.
Ernie Sudan being brought into the game.
We have somebody coming here, lovely lady.
And this ball is just given away there to the St. Lucian keeper there. And no man making the run forward. And you just see the number 8 just push this one into touch. And the apologetic hand being shown by him.
That ticket was in large chairman. Yes, sir.
But the cameraman, hold on.
Let me remind you that they are playing for the annual Cloud and Regional Challenge Cup. A guy finding his man. Oh, some good ball there. Mike is on the move. Mike is being held, and Mike with a snapshot there. Well collected by the keeper. Mike was saved 3 times in the match on Thursday. The keeper did a triple save. Ernie Sudat is trying to get past his man, and he was brought down. Clifford Sandiford looking for Leighton Sandiford, and Leighton Sandiford is finding the back of the net. Oh, what a lovely goal there. 1-0 to the St. Lucia All Stars. You just saw the All Stars finding the back of the net. A combination there from the Sandfords. Clifford from the left hand side. And with the finish, Leighton from the right hand side. Delicate touch there. Lovely move. 1-0 in favor of the St. Lucia All Stars. It looks to me like 7-6-7 Dominica Legends will suffer defeat for the second time tonight, and a yellow card has been issued there to a player from Dominica. That's the number 13. I'm not too sure what he's querying about.
I am thinking.
And they are building from behind. And Rastaman there putting a foot in there, and Leighton again with this ball. And trying to give them the opportunity there, and the ball is almost passing through the legs of the keeper, spilling it for a moment and making amends. 8 is on 9 from St. Lucia on Dominica, but the Dominican winning the possession and still holding on to the possession, but relinquishing to St. Lucia. The keeper will start it from behind, and yes, of course, Mike is on this one here, losing it in the process. Some good tackling there from the number 8, and the referee giving him a warning there. I think that his studs almost came pointing. He was cautioned. Clifford Sandford finding Leighton Sandford. Oh, good ball on the left flank to Wilbur Moffat. And I could tell you that he has a cracker. He's trying to cross this one in there, and the referee is pointing towards the corner flag. The ball is positioned by Leighton, swinging it across. The heads go up, but rather the head of the number 8 in there for the All Stars of St. Lucia, heading it wide. Some good back heel there, and the dreadlocks man is making his move, trying to cross it. Well intercepted there by the Dominicans. Through into St. Lucia All Stars. By Clifford Sandford, back-headed here, and the keeper momentarily there I thought that he misjudged it, but he made amends. Then I don't think that he will touched this one by Wilbur Moffat. The offside foot was produced there by Wilbur. And it's just sailed over the transversal. A goal kick for Dominica. Very good in keeping this ball in play, and some very good tackling there by the number 18, that's Fleming James. A guy firing at the number 12 there and bringing him down. A guy picking him up in an apologetic manner. Fleming James at the back, finding Clifford. Ernie Sudat. A guy. A very good control there in the midfield, spreading it wide. St. Lucia seems to be feeling the ball right now. The Dreadlocks man. To the next Dreadlocks compatriot, and of course still sharing it around. That's the main idea of the ball game. Wilbur is trying to cross this one there, but way too high and hard.
Don't forget the action continues tonight. The after party is at Coast in Viewport. And in 4 minutes time, we're going to be doing the draw for the cell phone. We have plenty more giveaways right here.
A goal kick.
Right.
Miscontrol there by the number 6 for St. Lucia. Still shadowing the number 9, trying to get back his ball, but Leslie doing some very good work there. And trying to find Ernie Sudat, and a foot was placed in there. St. Lucia is still in control. And Wilbur is giving this one away. And of course, still winning himself a corner. The heads go up and just hitting the transversal there. Living dangerously is the defense of 7-6-7 Legends out of Dominica. Has their transversal, they had their transversal shattered there by a header from the man going up there for St. Lucia. And some changes are being made here, and you know it's a roll on, roll off when it comes to veterans of football. The Dreadlocks man in control of the ball game, finding his man there on the far side, looking to find Leslie. Some good work there and a shot way over the crossbar, posing no threat to the Dominican keeper. Some good control there by the number 16 on the line. A touch too heavy from the number 9, relinquishing the attack to the St. Lucians. The Rastaman to the other Rastaman, Sudat, Leslie. Oh, a touch there too. Oh, what a firing shot there! It looks to me like Guy blazing this one, and a full-blooded dive there by the Dominican keeper. He was almost beaten on his left side. Oh, good turn there by the Dominican there.
We're going to be doing the cell phone giveaway.
Ball is back with the keeper.
Massive promotion, free phone, courtesy Flow and VIS. So Yaoi P9 Lights top football.
St. Lucia trying to build an attack there. And Leslie is going way too high there with the studs. And he was whistled in the process.
Let me come this side now.
All right.
Somebody will win a free phone. Cell phone. No, that's a bit.
I find it really good for how much people there. That's the people put there.
Oh, the Rastaman is having a boot in there and finding an Ernie Sudad in the midfield and feeding his compatriot there on the flank and just giving this ball away. But still recuperating it. The St. Lucians. Again, relinquishing the attack to the Dominicans.
All right, ticket number.
And again, winning it back. Very lucky are those men decked in the black and white. And a triggering shot was pulled there by the number 3 for St. Lucia.
1359.
You have the phone in your hand, right?
Yeah, I have it.
You have the phone right there.
1359. Make some noise and say you're coming. What's going on there? You there? 1359, 1359. Diana, that is you? Yeah, look at your ticket yet?
And the whistle of the man in the middle went.
1359, 1359.
And this time it's in the favor of the Dominicans.
You have to wear clear. Wear your glasses. Okay, well you just won yourself a cell phone courtesy VIS Flow. What the cameraman there? How you win? So you can win something and let's walk away.
Free kick to 767 legends out of Dominica.
Put you on Instagram, all kind of thing. What the cameraman there?
Good work there by Dreadlocks Ernie Sudat.
Let's go call the phone.
Tough player, that's Ernie. Feeding his man there. The number 6, Fleming, on the flank. Some good work there again, and a foot too heavy being placed on this one there.
Winner of the cell phone promotion.
St. Lucia taking control of the ball game one more time. Leslie is giving chase to this one there, and Leslie is keeping it alive, and a dinky of a touch there, and well saved again by the keeper.
Was lost. We are asking if anybody come in contact with an HTC phone, you can bring it to us, you will be rewarded. So I was told, you'll be happily rewarded. I know what I have to do. HTC phone, a great HTC phone, was lost. So if you come in contact with that phone,
across there in the region there, that of the final third of Dominica, and they just can't control the ball game right now. And the man in the middle has just whistled an infringement, or more like a player just stays sitting on the green grass and is needing the attention of the medical team.
Ticket number.
Ticket number one time. John Mackerson. The girl is Mackerson.
1005. Ticket number 1005.
1005. Come forward. One zero zero five.
Yes, an Empress.
Empress.
Yeah. Get it right. And they're going to call them 6 training costumes. Don't about me show yourself. Empress. No. Don't about me show.
Well, we're almost to the end of this encounter there between the two 767 legends of Dominica and the All Stars from St. Lucia.
Enjoy it, don't give my girl respect. We're moving along, we're shaking again, we're shaking.
Ernie Sudat. Oh, blazing shot. Way over the transversal. Ricocheting off the wall there.
We're shaking for another prize. Push on the box, my girl.
What I show you? You put in my girl.
That's all, man. That's all. Yes, sir.
Goal kick to the Dominicans.
Ticket number 1090.
Dominicans looking to equalize.
Ticket number 1090.
But not enough pressure being placed on the St. Lucians. Fleming is finding his man, and this ball is pushed back towards the defense of St. Lucia. And again, still in control. Leslie is trying to slice this one across to Fleming.
9-0.
A very, very tight game indeed. And won there by Ernie Sudat.
1090.
And a blocking foul on the Dreadlocks man, the number 19. Winning himself a free kick. St. Lucia looking to go 2 up in this encounter here.
Boys should be seen another.
One 1090 going once. Brother man, don't do this category.
Oh, he's going to keep it very low there. And well scooped by the goalkeeper. Looking for his man and finding him quite perfectly, but not taking control of the ball game. St. Lucia trying to build on the left flank. Trying to make inroads into the final third of Dominica. Very dangerous ball right now. And too heavy that is in crossing. I just couldn't keep this one down.
It's gone.
We're shaking again, we're shaking. We're shaking and we're shaking and we're shaking and we're shaking. I'm coming to Zidane. Zidane, you carry Marcus and you walk in the brewery one now. There we go, Zidane.
Ball pumped high and hard by the Dominican defender. But again, Lucia in control, decked in there, white and black.
0-2.
Leslie, a very good flick. And this one spread wide to Fleming, and Fleming was trying to cross. A lovely ball there to the number 16 of Dominica, looking for support, trying to swing it across. St. Lucia takes control from midfield.
Ticket number 0216.
And Lucia is spreading the ball very good indeed, in the manner that they should. Delicate cross there, and Leslie finding this one there, and the ball is going to hand. Leslie being the culprit.
Go on. I think we should allow them to enjoy the 5 minutes that's left of the football.
Last name, let's check our budget. Let's check our budget. Give something like that.
Let me remind you, it's all about the annual Cloudon Regional Challenge Cup. And it looks to me like the All-Stars of St. Lucia is going to go home with the cup because they won the first encounter on a Thursday night by 3-0, and they are up here by 1-0.
0181.
And you are viewing courtesy Jules production here, and it's all about the International Invitational Veterans Football Tournament. And again, Leslie handling the ball.
In a wine box. Enjoy the magazine, my friend.
The number 16 for Dominica trying to get past his man. Has gotten past one too many, and a guy taking and this one and spreading it wide. And the cross is way too high for anyone to get onto this one. No problems there for the keeper, posing no threat onto him. And Dominica will start from the back again.
What does marvelous mean?
Giving it away to St. Lucia. And again, Leslie. They're giving it away, but the St. Lucians trying to look for the second goal there. Hands on head. It was Guy.
All right, final draw. 0241.
And at the final whistle, it is the All-Stars of St. Lucia going home with the Annual Cloudon Regional Challenge Cup. 1-0 over 767 Legends out of Dominica. And let me remind you, on the first game that they played on Thursday, the Legends also went down to the All-Stars by 3-0. And you viewing courtesy Jules Productions. It's all about the International Invitational Football Tournament, and we'll be at the Darren Sammy Cricket Ground tomorrow night to continue with our tournament.
02